Now here you just have to think in reverse. If you were going to differentiate an expression, you would need, in other words, if you were going to integrate, let's say, a to the x, like so, you really couldn't integrate it unless you couldn't go back to a to the x unless you had natural log of a to the x. If you had that form, then your answer would just be a to the x plus a constant. So this is the kind of thing that we're looking for. We're looking for this form here. We can get it if we don't have it. We can just form it. So we'll have 5 to the 3x. The derivative of the 3x would have to be a 3. So we'll need a 3. We'll put a 1/3 out here. We'll need a natural log of 5. So we'll put one of those out here also, natural log of 5. And I'll leave the 5 to the 3x in here. So now I have this. And when I finally write my form, I'll just do this. My integral then looks like this with the 5 to the 3x plus a c. Okay, now, if you want to double check your work, just take this and differentiate it. So if you do a quick differentiation, you'll have 1/3 natural log of 5 times, now we want the derivative of this, which is going to be natural log of 5, then times a 3, because it's a 3x needs a derivative, and then times 5 to 3x. And then notice that these constants will cancel. So you have to build the form if you don't have it. You're looking for this form. And in addition to that, if you have a u of x instead of just a to the x, you'll need to make sure that your derivative of u of x is in here also. So you might be able to say that if you had this, natural log of a to the u, and then du, then you could immediately write down the antiderivative like so. But that du has to be there. So whatever u is, you need du. Anyway, so that gives us our answer there. Let's look at the next one. This was a kind of short one. Number 6. Okay, so this is in the form a to the u. U is equal to cosine of x. Du would be a negative sine x. So what you'll have to do is put a negative and make this negative sine x in here. And then you've got 2 to the cosine of x. And again, you're missing that natural log of 2 in here. So I would put it in and then make sure you just divide. So I'll write it like this, minus 1 over natural log of 2. So I'll do that. Okay, so then it's ready to go. We have this form right here. Okay, we have that form. So my answer would be negative 2 to the cosine of x over natural log of 2 plus constant.